Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 1 in a series between Danger and AJK. AJK has spawned as the teal Night Elf player over here on the bottom left hand side of the map. Meanwhile, over here on the top right we have Danger spawning as the green orc. This is taken from some of the ESL cups, highly recommended replay, and well, I have always enjoyed any of the recommendation games that some of the ESL workers have shot my way. So let's hope for a best of 3 series that does impress as we look at Danger, most likely going to be opening up with a Blade Master. Meanwhile, we are going to be looking at most likely a Demon Hunter from AJK. Now, Last Refuge, a map that is not terribly complicated, 2 easy ways to get into your opponent's base or exits out of your base. You have this high ground off over here, and then you have another route right off over here. Now, your side does also include Ogre Magi for your expansion location here off of the 533, and you also have this Goblin Laboratory up on the high ground. One thing to note, human players have figured out that you can place a farm down here and it actually sees up onto the high ground. That could possibly work for an orc burrow, but orc burrows are rather expensive and only have heavy armor, not the fortified type, making them rather easy targets to destroy. Most of the time, orc players are trying to keep their orc burrows up and well rather than getting pressured, so I don't expect Danger to be placing an orc burrow off over there. Ancient of War getting into position. Archer now going to be doing some attacking as well. As you can see, the Ancient of War will be eating up these trees, replenishing those hit points, and we do have this game already getting underway. Demon Hunter just now about to pop on out. Blade Master is already out now, as he is going to be clearing out this level 3 Ogre Warrior, picking up the item, and most likely when walking away, picking up some healing salves, and perhaps selling that Scroll of Town portal. Now, Danger going to go ahead and get taken down there. Going to pick up the item. No Windwalk, just picking up those Claws of Attack +6. So powerful of an item for that early Blade Master. Sells the Scroll of Town portal, has double healing salve, and is in fact going to be healing himself up just slightly. Now, some players, or sometimes I get questions, why do players reorganize their inventory? The reason why you reorganize your inventory is your inventory is actually tied to your number pad, so you can use your items very effectively that way. Now, the Blade Master is going after the Ogre Magi here, meanwhile trying to bait the Demon Hunter away, and that was actually a beautiful play. He is surrounded by those Troll Trappers, but he's going to be able to pick up the items, picks up a Potion of Greater Mana, and also picks up that Circlet of Nobility. That is in fact very useful. That Potion of Greater Mana as well could tend to be a bit of a problem, as we do see an Archer off over here. Now, the Blade Master has cleared 2 relatively difficult creep camps, or 2 creeps, a level 5 and a level 3. Archer is off over here as well. Are we going to be seeing the Dust of Appearance be picked up by the Demon Hunter? Yes, it is picked up and used on the Blade Master. Blade Master unable to shop for the item that he wants, as that item is now gone. So Demon Hunter is saving his own Archer with that one particular play. Blade Master now has to invest in a little bit more time to try and get to this Goblin Merchant shop, as well as the Demon Hunter joins in on the fight. Archer is going to try and double back around to, Shadow Meld in a rather obscure location, hoping that Dust of Appearance is not used by that Blade Master right here. Blade Master most likely knows that he cannot find where exactly that Archer is. Demon Hunter wants to go after that Grunt, at least make his opponent pay an additional 33 gold on that healing salve. As we're going to look at the Archer, break Shadow Meld, and oh, this could be a problem though. Archer gonna go ahead and get taken down. Grunt now joining on the fight. You see a bit of poison damage onto Danger as he turns around, gets a Purge as well, and that's going to be a significant more damage again. Demon Hunter could try and mana burn. The Blade Master is sitting at 35 mana. Are we going to see a mana burn here in just a moment? Clarity Potion, Potion of Greater Mana was used. Dust of Appearance, mana burn not used in time, and that was groundbreakingly huge. All right, are we going to see the Dust of Appearance? Dust of Appearance charge was there. Demon Hunter, for some reason, did not try and at least get a mana burn down, as the Demon Hunter falls at level 1. Very strong harassment play by Danger in that early portion, resetting the Demon Hunter and any sort of time advantage that AJK could have had. We're going to look at the Grunts now, do some split creeping away as the Blade Master needs to continue this advantage. He knows that his opponent is not going to get any additional levels right now, and if he can just buy enough time for himself for that Shadow Hunter, he is going to be in the proper position for that tier 2 push. New Orc Burrow, why is it now being placed down? No Shadow Hunter. There is a mana burn there. Blade Master now heading back off to the north. Potion of Greater Mana used by a level 2 Blade Master. Some may say that was actually a little bit overboard. That is not really what you want to be spending all of your using your potions of mana on fights that early in the game. But it did end up delaying the Beastmaster and delaying the resurrection on that Demon Hunter. Blade Master now currently sitting at level 2, halfway to level 3 Shadow. Oh no, Tauren Chieftain now being added. Tauren Chieftain being the main choice there, as you want to shut down any sort of Druid of the Talon play. Blade Master now going to be coming in from behind, gets a Windwalk strike or critical strike onto that Beastmaster there. More damage being had once again, and still somehow keeping his opponent in check with only level 1 heroes. The Shadow Hunter the Tauren Chieftain will most likely get Endurance Aura first, faster movement speed, followed either by Shockwave or Stomp, as the Blade Master now getting in some extra damage here once again. Alright, so far Blade Master is going to be able to get more damage onto those other units. Grunt getting ensnared again. Those Quill Beasts are just giving extra damage as the Grunts need to back off once more. Alright, this 5-3-3 creep camp. A lot of messy play here. Units all over the place trying to figure out what to attack, what is going on. Not even bothering going for the Ogre Magi. That is a bit of a surprise, as we should be looking at dual Ancients of Wind with Druids of the Talons now being trained up. Alright, Tauren Chieftain looking to finish off the remainder of this creep camp. It does exactly that. The Forest Trolls will get taken down. Blade Master most likely going after the Ogre, or going after a Quill Beast there. Is it going to get taken? I'm not quite sure if it was actually timed life or not. Meanwhile, Ogre Magi is right there. Tauren Chieftain will end up Tauren Chieftain, can't even talk straight right now. Tauren Chieftain will get the Ogre Magi, finish it off, pick up hopefully a Gloves of Haste or an attack, Circlet of Mobility, not bad at all, and get to level 2. As AJK gets more Druids of the Talon back at home, we'll see what the follow-up play is going to be. Staff of Preservation by AJK, just minor micro differences so far, as the Demon Hunter does get to level 2, but is still going to have an uphill climb in trying to catch up with that overall experience. Quill Beast now taking a bit of bonus damage. Beastmaster showing up using a Potion of Replenishment, and that is quickly, not knocked off yet, as the Ogre Magi will get taken down. Ring of Protection +2. Beastmaster regenerating a lot of those hit points and those mana so far, finally getting attacked and disrupted. Tauren Chieftain off to the north here, using leading the charge, finishing off the remainder of these Forest Troll Trappers, but we do need to see more healing salves. The downside of the Tauren Chieftain is you lack the Shadow Hunter's healing wave to try and maintain all these hit points, as a Tome of Knowledge quickly picked up there. Level 2 going up against a level 2 and a level 2 as well. Demon Hunter, however, just now getting to level 2. Beastmaster just now getting to level 2. Tauren Chieftain and the Blade Master fairly close to level 3, as Danger gonna go ahead and engage the rest of this Ogre Magi creep camp. If the Blade Master can get to level 3 here and clear this out without getting found out, he's going to go into the next fight with a definite advantage. Meanwhile, Scroll of Healing has been picked up and a full Potion of Invulnerability on that Blade Master. We are still waiting to see a Kodo Beast. Raiders still being added. No Kodo Beast as of yet. Surprisingly enough, without any Kodo Beast, that Blade Master isn't going to get into that a plus 20 damage range that he really needs to be at. Blade Master now doubling back around. You saw a disenchant from that Spirit Walker, removing the Fairy Fire, as we see AJK with plenty of dots. Druids of the Talon going to be able to deal a significant amount of damage here. We also see a Hawk out in play, keeping track if that Blade Master does try and reveal himself, as the Demon Hunter also picking up a Wand of the Wind on the Beastmaster for added Cyclone in this upcoming fight. 544 creep camp going to get cleared out very quickly. Spirit Walkers should be focusing on the Ogre Magi, Grunts, Blade Masters, Raiders finishing off the remaining units, as there is a Wind Walk strike right there. Blade Master still sitting at level 3, has an Ankh of Reincarnation that is a double-edged sword of an item, as you don't want to give your opponent a bonus experience for taking out your hero. You'd rather normally have just another potion of greater healing or a potion of invulnerability. Now, the longer this fight goes, the worse it's going to be for Danger. Danger already has relatively low mana on those Spirit Walkers. The Druids of the Talon plus the Fairy Dragons are near maximum mana. Are we going to be seeing a big fight here? All right, there goes one Ancient of War. Demon Hunter in position. Mana burn onto the Tauren Chieftain. What's going to be happening next? Just still opening up, trying to chase down here. All right, Demon Hunter going after all of these units here. There goes a couple of ensnares, trying to pick off any sort of fleeing units. Raiders doing that job admirably, making sure that even if they are running, that they are getting a little bit of distance, as the Beastmaster now in serious trouble. All right, Cyclone picking up. Beastmaster is in trouble, gets taken down. Beastmaster led the charge far too much, and AJK just overran his position. Pocket Factory now in play, as we see the Druids of the Talon now fighting back here, focusing down some of these Raiders in the back position. Cyclone picking up all of these units, and AJK is a single hero versus many more, as the Spirit Walkers are doing a great job still. Goblin Tinker now in play as well for AJK. It is 2 heroes against 2, as the Beastmaster is getting resurrected. Blade Master now sitting at level 3, will not get to level 4. Clockwork Goblins do not give experience. Only the Pocket Factory does in fact give experience there, as the Demon Hunter now making its way off to the north. All right, Danger is going, in fact, for an expansion. Cyclone coming in for Danger, though, and the Blade Master is extremely low on mana. No easy way to win walkout, taking a lot of damage right here. There's a mana burn. Cyclone once again. The Raiders are going to be in trouble. Finishing off some of these buildings should be key here, as the Blade Master does get to level 4, and so does that Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain now with most likely level 2, as the Goblin Tinker now gets to level 2 as well. Druids of the Talon dealing crazy amounts of damage on those fleeing units. The -5 armor Raiders are absolutely getting destroyed. Danger with no real way of stomping or shockwaving, as the Demon Hunter has kept him in check. AJK is doing a great job so far, picking apart the army of Danger as he is retreating, and this may go from bad to worse before it gets better for Danger, as Danger needs to start mining from that additional base. All right, Blade Master is out. Potion of Invulnerability transferred to the Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain now fighting around once again. Raider, extremely low hit point Raider, should get taken down. There it goes. Beastmaster is now joining in on the fight. Staff of Preservation, as we see the units are now all just going to back away again. Druids of the Talon, Pocket Factory right here, just constantly this fighting here. Blade Master trying to engage. Cyclone picking him back up. That Blade Master, so key and instrumental in the Orc army, finally able to escape, only to see all of his biggest fans gather right straight up underneath him, as that Blade Master is in trouble. Are we going to see a mana burn at 74 mana? No Wind Walk to get away, and that is going to be a problem, as that Blade Master is in serious trouble once again. Down to only 3.6 armor. Blade Master falls, as we now have the expansion over here on the top left. But is it going to matter? 35 over 70 supply compared to 50 over 60. The Blade Master has been destroyed, and it looks like AJK is going to find the expansion and finish it off. Fairy Dragons are in position here. Remainder of the Orc army Tauren Chieftain walking around with a handful of Raiders. Too many units have been picked off. 46 over 70 compared to the Pocket Factory. AJK with Tri-Hero, Beastmaster, Demon Hunter finishing things up. Orb of Venom is going to get the Demon Hunter to level 4. Beastmaster sitting at 3. Goblin Tinker sitting at 3 as well, as the expansion will go down. Meanwhile, Raiders are going to be rushing in, taking down Moonwells, and this is a calculated risk. There is no potion of healing, but we do see a speed scroll being used. Not quite sure. We saw the scroll of Town Portal, hence the escape out of there. And are we going to see all the units get away in time? No, not all of them. One Raider is going to be left behind. Speed scroll not quite enough. There's an ensnare, as the Tauren Chieftain is going to be regrouping, perhaps at the 12 o'clock position, to get a little bit more experience. Now, Cyclone on non-heroic units do end up staying in the air for quite some time. This Raider should just be attacking. No real reason. Could have been able to do perhaps significant amount of damage, at least 100 to 200 points of damage there. 23 to 27 against unarmored units that take additional bonus damage. Meanwhile, back off to the north, Demon Hunter gonna get ready to go and perhaps try and catch a unexpected danger still creeping off to the north. Rock Golem gonna get taken down here. Now being backed off, we see a Manual of Health. There's an ensnare, while the main army now moves across the center by AJK. Blade Master is in position, has a potion of invulnerability. Did AJK realize that the potion of invulnerability randomly disappeared from the shop? That is going to be an important thing to factor in, as the Forest Troll Trapper does get taken out. Tauren Chieftain and Blade Master are going to be ready to go. Both of them are going to be fairly high on hit points, as we now go into a big fight outside Danger's base. Danger now in trouble. Druids of the Talon going to be focusing down the Orc Burrows. One Orc Burrow now down. Orc Burrow number 2 and 3 could fall extremely quickly, as the Pocket Factory is out here as well. Blade Master now ready to engage. Peons nowhere to really go. Raiders are going to try and engage here. Blade Master now getting picked back up, as we see the Raiders now just getting absolutely destroyed by the focus fire of those Druids of the Talon. Blade Master unable to land back anywhere, as we see a long distance shockwave. The Tauren Chieftain unable to really get into position at all, as a Scroll of Healing counteracts that shockwave there. Alright, Fairy Dragons off to the north. Spirit Walkers are trying their best to disenchant all of this fairy fire here, but the Fairy Dragons are taking all of that away. Another shockwave does go down. Blade Master is in serious trouble. No real Spirit Link, as the Fairy Dragons now back into, going back into Mana Flare mode, trying to burn off any extra mana from any extra spell casting. Pocket Factory back into play here. We can see a Spirit Walker could get taken down. Supply count 33 over 30. Druids of the Talon looking to finish off some units. There's another mana burn there. Blade Master unable to wind walk away. It does have a potion of invulnerability. Is it going to matter, though? That is the big question. Potion of invulnerability, Beastmaster with critical strike. The Blade Master does get taken down, and there is the GG. AJK taking game number 1. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed game 1. Please stay tuned for game number 2.